那些全部都解了。我现在有一个干净的，已经都没有 NCPD 了，干干净净的地图，爽。所以我要现在去把最后2个。最后2个结局打出来 ，Yes, that's what I'm going to do. 第300万次要去跟华子见面，喂。换一下造型哈。
女が来ました。武装しているよ。もちろんです。わかりました。
Yeah, move it.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news. Listen, first sign of trouble, meet Delta. She emptied the place. Shit.
Thanks for meeting me. Of course, V. Weren't you? You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know.
Ties that bind.
Yes, family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life.
Huh?
Yorino.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout, when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer? As we agreed you would.
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Here...
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
And you... Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board.
Test. Offers intriguing.
We're...
Yep. Ah!
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Come on. Pop up.
Don't. Maybe.
It...
Rogue.
Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny.
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Makoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again? Huh?
I wasn't completely myself. So...
All right.
I'll try. What?
How much?
You... take matters into my own hands. The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah?
You heard him. We've... and...
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud.
Hey V, I heard.
Shit. Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but... he found the courage to bet on himself. After. I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't just fucking...
Nah, not really my style. Goodbyes.
You do you. Come a long way to get here, just think. See, you can, or you take our side.
这里等5分钟看看，虽然我觉得应该是没有，大家来等5分钟哈。 看来是没有这回事。OK， 再等1分钟，没有就算了。那时候选错了，可恶！不过还好我的存档还在。等到27分，看看风景啊。
Try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Gonna try this with Pan Am. We're a lot alike. Trust her more than any of your iron for hire Chumbas.
Have it your way.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
V?
Hey, Pan Am.
Do you know what time it is?
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower, now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Ooh, Panem, you're my girl. Panem, you are my girl. You are my girl, Panem.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool. Let's dip... The Fool's... It's the... Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of...
Sounds like John.
A card...
Oh, okay. Here's one great disturb.
The final card. The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Yep. No mistaking that right, ever.
Hey.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What happened?
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help, that's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The plan is solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that?
See?
And yet you seem to think you...
他好凶，一直讲。
Can change something by chewing me out like you usually do.
还在跟人家吵架。他们该不会在听那个？ 嗯哼。
V! Finally.
How's your health?
Needed some sleep, is all. Heard you were already cooking up a plan.
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
What?
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take advantage.
I see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best.
水弱的那边是空中。
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked, Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Mm-hmm. Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses? I'd understand. No hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the black
Are
wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Damn, where's Dakota? Dakota. 谁知道他在哪里啦？干！
Hey, Dakota. Shamai, sister of the Backers. What is it you need? Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net. Okay, get in. Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
Okay.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move. Follow the vectors, sister.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me, you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you, even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out?
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You were out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soulkiller had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny's made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free?
They will be integrated with me.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent, because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Constructs will be integrated. Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi, swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then...
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here? You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Peachy.
Good.
干，他会自己帮我选啊 ！Fuck.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Give me
this number. Who? No, I won't fucking buy it.
"对了，我要买枪，我要买子弹。
Yes? What?
啊 ，yes， 剑技。我钱太多了。
What's up?
Bye.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
Well, that's just it. It doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go?
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Prep coming along all right?
You call this prep. I'd call it a damn improvisation. But that's just me.
Can it, Bobby? Hey, right now? Okay. Saul needs me. Come find us after.
Will do.
Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner, standard nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? I heard Ruffins do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was...
我的服装组。
was no ammunition.
蹲下。
As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how. Talk later then, I guess.
Bye. 我们不是聊完了吗？
Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
What? Nah. Bye.
Talk later then, I guess.
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
So, you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors, too. But to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if
Just answer the question. Are you ready?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't
不用
worry.
歃血为
Get
盟。
you into that McCurchy. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
Yo.
Warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say your
clan!
piece!
The most dysfunctional ever!
Thanks for
Speech!
What's
everything,
what they
Pete.
say?
Speech!
Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So, I know how much this means. To you, to me, thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a
But
drink,
this is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise a
bask a bit
toast
in the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Are you alright?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd, but here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be. Thanks, Panam. If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations or conduct raids. Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness. Properties belong to the
Everything prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panam and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. Want the clan to think you and Panam are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? You good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Dude. 哎，看一下他的外套。可惜看不到。
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. You got any left?
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s. Seeing as Dakota seems to be feeling generous today.
I'm waiting. You, mad at me?
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. Couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially. Take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell. And come back to me.
Remember what is most important.
你的东西我都不要。
Don't tell her this might be the end.
I had it just a second ago. I swear.
You probably just called CD Chatham for some rap. It might not be broadcast on tomorrow.
The sensors malfunction at higher altitudes.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Oh well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash. And fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. Sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. and thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist, don't call me that.
Alright, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
I think you swerved a little there.
Don't you all have somewhere you need to be, huh?
No, no. C major. No, no. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, sister.
Know this number?
I miss my sister.
没声，完蛋。This is fuck up. Panem 在哪里啦 ？God damn！ 啊，你刚不在冰箱 ？Mitch。
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. You'll be steering this butte tomorrow. Would you like to give her a whirl?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
If you say so.
All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Fixable, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure.
根本就打不到 ，Hello。
probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
前面你们老醉了，他们钱都拿来买啤酒。
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shakeup.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Truly. Thought Saul'd throw in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to Pan Am.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am doesn't want to fill his boots.
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing.
Smooth operator.
Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Smooth operator.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day.
Yeah.
What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right.
Happy
You
hunting,
have a
Mitch.
big mouth. 你这样就不要讲。Bye, Mitch. 嘿嘿嘿。为什么一直有这个？我们不是聊完了？你还有跟我对话？没了吧 ？Dude, are we done? Yeah. Cool. OK， 我要吃饭了。现在不能存 ？Are you kidding me？ 啊 ，Come on！ 嘿。爱你的。She is not here. Where is she? God damn it.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life. And that's just in our galaxy.
So why haven't they made contact yet?
Because they don't give two licks about us. I mean, look around. Would you?
"蛮浪漫的，看星星，看月亮。他们都不用，什么声音啊 ？Don't scare me.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
But who are you exactly? 聊完了。干。小杂包到底在哪里 ？Fuck！ 扯个昏你！ Where is she? 你这种投票都是投川普。Oh god！ 他到底在哪里？我昏倒了。She is not here. OK， 你们在干嘛？ 晚上在这里打
Look
枪。
what the cat dragged in.
Revolver, empty bottles. Middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome.
你们都会废
The
啊！
trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
What line?
Begin. Stop! That'll do almost, kid. But practice makes perfect.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Cool. Anyway. 还有什么啊？我也洗完澡了 ，Panem 到底在哪里？
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Is everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Best not fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
Where the fuck is Panem? "我要疯掉了，他到底在哪里啦？我去扫描。
Yeah? There's something you want?
Nah.为了这么蠢的事情，我。Where's Panem in camp?白痴哦！啊，被自己蠢哭，能够找不到，那么高，好对。Hey.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panem will be there for them.
Because...
Because who else, right?
Exactly. Who, if not you?
That's what I mean. It shouldn't be me. It should be...
Saul?
If only he hadn't gone and made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Panem.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V?
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No.
My mind's RPM
I realized
dropped to
that night
0.
it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought.
Really? 然后就天亮了，然后肚子饿了，我本人肚子饿。
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back.
你煮那个了吗？好，谢谢。
Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
OK， 赴死如归，这不是一个，This is bad。有够长的这段。